What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this week's pickup video. As I said last week, this week's haul wasn't going to be as big as last week's, but there is still a good amount of stuff here in front of me. Also, no footage from any of the stores this week. I promise once it gets nicer out and it hits yard sale, garage sale, flea market season, I'm going to go out on the hunt this year. I say this every year, but I mean it this year. I have spy glasses or whatever, glasses I can wear and do footage while I'm walking place to place. So that's probably when the actual pickup footage will resume. But for now, this is the format it's going to be, and I'm just going to go over what I got. And we're going to jump right into it now for the sake of time. So let's get into it, shall we? Alright, the first few items I got here, I got from Ollie's once again. They have good stuff cheap, plug. This first set I've been sitting on since October, since I first saw it. I'm not a huge fan of this film franchise, but at this price, and there is some enjoyment in them, but at this price I couldn't pass it up, and that is the Saw Unrated Collection on DVD. It's the first 5 movies. I believe that, I know there's a 6th, and I'm not sure if there's actually a 7th one yet or not, but it's nice to have this in this nice convenient little package. And these are all unrated versions of the movie, and they're DVDs. But for $8.99, couldn't pass it up. Although I almost did. This was the second to last one left in the store, so I'm glad I got it when I got it. Next, we have Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Yes, The New Blood. $2.99, still sealed. As last week I picked up some more to add to the collection. Now I believe I'm only missing the actual first one. I don't know how I don't have the first one. The 5th one, and Jason Takes Manhattan, and I have all the others then I'll have a complete Friday the 13th set to go along with my Nightmare on Elm Street set. And of course I'd like to get this on Blu-ray at some point, or an actual collection, not pieced together. But for now, this will do. And the final one, for $1.99, is Frankenstein's Army. This came out in 2013. I remember before its release I had an issue of Fangoria that was showcasing and spotlighting this, and it seemed like it was going to be a really good movie from reading about it and then watching other people's collection videos and them talking about it. It seems like it is a good one, so I'm happy to add this to the collection. It might not be the best edition of it, but for $1.99 I couldn't pass it up. So that was all for the Ollie's trip, and that was last Sunday. And then this week I stopped at Impact Thrift Store once again and picked up 4 more items, 2 of them VHS and 2 DVDs. So like I said, I'm not trying to build up a huge VHS collection, but certain gems and interesting things that I see, and especially old school horror movies. If I can find them, old school horror movies, then I'll pick them up as well, because 2 for $1, you can't beat it. So the first one I got is this CBS Fox 1990 release of Return of the Jedi. Now this was part of a box set, and you could get all 3, and these were theatrical releases. This is before the special editions were released, so I was happy to pick this up and enjoy the unedited version or untampered with version of Return of the Jedi. Not that I don't appreciate the special editions, I'm not that big of a fanboy, but it's nice to have. Until they released these uncut versions on Blu-ray, and they did release them on DVD back in 2004, I want to say, but they're very pricey nowadays. So the trilogy is on eBay, this set, for 99 cents right now. There's about a little over a day left in it, and I'm winning at 99 cents, so maybe I'll be fortunate enough to get all 3 of them and add that to the collection. The next VHS tape, is Alien. Believe it or not, I've never seen this at least all the way through, and I know it's been out forever and a day. I don't own it on DVD, I don't own it on Blu-ray, obviously, but I picked this up mainly because of I like this cool case it's in. It's part of a widescreen series. Now, they had Independence Day there, and thinking back, I should have probably picked that up too, just because it's cool. Maybe try and collect all these widescreen ones. I don't know. At 50 cents a piece, you can't beat it. And it still holds up pretty well, actually, this transfer of it. It's remastered with the, THX remaster, so couldn't pass it up, so I picked it up. And that's Alien. Yes, like I said, I've never seen it before. Well, until the other day, I finally did watch it. Pretty good movie. The next two are DVDs. First one is The Haunting in Connecticut, the unrated cut. I did see this one before. I enjoyed it. Pretty creepy. Had creepy moments. I know it freaked my wife out, so it's always a win in my book. And the next is The Strangers, and this is the unrated cut as well, and it includes the theatrical version. I didn't think I had seen it until we were watching it on Thursday night, I think, or Wednesday or Thursday night, my wife and I, and as we got into it, I remember seeing bits and pieces. I probably fell asleep like I'm prone to do watching the movie, but it was good. It's a good suspenseful thing. It kind of puts you in the mind of what would you do in that situation. That's what I like about these types of movies. As freaky as they can be, it's like, what would you do if you were in that situation? So, The Strangers, good movie. And then the last ones, these were all online purchases, well, from eBay anyway. So this first one is it's a 3 Blu-ray and 3 digital HD pack of The Possession, Cabin in the Woods, and Sinister. I mainly picked this up. I didn't have the top 2 movies, but I was looking for the first Sinister at Target, and they didn't have it because I saw the second one was just released, and I did see it, and I enjoyed it. So I figured I might as well get three movies for the price of one. I think I paid $5 for this, so I couldn't pass that up. So that's The Possession, Cabin in the Woods, and Sinister. And then when I was at the Goodwill in Maryland the other week, I came across the first movie in this trilogy, the Species trilogy. I hadn't seen it before. It came out in 1995. But, you know, I wanted other movies that day, so I put it back. Then when I was in our local giant food store doing some grocery shopping, they had all 3 of these there for $3.99. I was like, I don't want to pay $12 for these 3 movies, because they're, after watching the trailers, they're probably not that good. So while I was on eBay, I was just searching around. I was like, yeah, let me just type it in. And I know they had a box set like this, and I got this for under $10. And it has the first 3 Species movies and a bonus disc, so I couldn't pass that up. And there's a 4th one, and that was a direct to DVD. And these other ones might have been direct to DVD as well. But it was a sci-fi one, so probably ultra cheese. Not that these aren't cheesy enough already, but I wanted to add it to the collection. So that's Species trilogy. And the last 4, I'm going to go through these real quick. If you're watch my unpacking, my horror pack unboxing video, these are just the 4 movies that I got in that pack. The first one was a triple feature featuring Forget Me Not, House of Fallen, and Red Hook. Still haven't opened these yet, well, except for Wrong Turn because the disc was loose, I could hear it. But looking forward to watching these 3. I've never heard or seen any, or heard of any of them or seen them, so I'm looking forward to that. The next is Dreamhouse. Once again, my wife said we did see this one. I don't remember, so it means I probably fell asleep, and she was unfortunately stuck watching it by herself. So happy to pick that up. The sequel to 30 Days of Night, 30 Days of Night, Darkest Days. And then, like I said, Wrong Turn 5, Bloodlines. I opened it because I heard the disc moving around, so I wanted to put it back in. And that is it for this week. Again, it's probably going to, like I said, go down until garage sale season unless I come across really good deals. But I've already have a few items for next week's unboxing. So be sure you come back next week, next Sunday. That's when I will do, I said unboxing, my apologies, pickup video. Every Sunday I'm going to try to, that's when you can expect a pickup video. So I want to say thank you to those who checked out my last pickup video and, you know, gave it a like and commented. I really appreciate it. Keep it coming. And as always, if you do like this video as well, give it that thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you enjoyed this video. What are some of your favorite movies that I picked up here? Any suggestions you can have to make my delivery and presentation better, or just to say, great video, man. And if this is your first time here, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and give me a sub. And that is it until next week for the pickup videos. It's your boy Smoothie. I'm signing out. Have a good rest of your weekend. Take care, and God bless. Peace, my brothers and sisters. Peace.